from who was born and brought up in Agege, there are so many of us young men who I can categorically tell you that we are Lagosians. Because why? We live 90% of our life in Lagos.
We don't travel to the north.
What I said, 90%. So that means we go in and come. But most of our life, we were born here, we school here. Like Arc.Kabiru was born and brought up in Lagos here. So many of us, you meet us, we speak Yoruba more than some Yorubas. So we see ourselves as Lagosians, as citizens of Lagos State. So that is just the reality. So Ahmed is one of us, born and brought up in Lagos. Was a vice chairman Agege local government, which because of the good job he was doing in the area of mobilizing the Arewa community to support the policies of Lagos state government when Tinubu was the governor. So after his service to his people in Agege and joined Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which started like a father to him and leader, a mentor to him, and where he learned a lot from the leadership of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and at the end of the day, Asiwaju had to absorb him into the civil servant system in Lagos State, which he has performed incredibly well. So the relationship between Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Arc.Kabiru and Asiwaju Bola Ahmed has been like a father-son, and it has been very, very long, and he has made a contribution in the area because he's an architect. So in the area of developing the state with designs in town planning and so many other places that you see Lagos is becoming, it was all started with him. He made a contribution. Okay. So gradually they become like father and son, and at the end of the day they realize the importance of his contribution, and they brought him on board as a commissioner. So what is happening is basically we have Gulma, we have another Dan Sulu. These are two people Ahmed, Honorable Commissioner, Waterfront Infrastructure, has helped in so many other ways to achieve the level that they have achieved today. So it has always been like that. When election is coming, they will come on and start to make noise for the media. But at the end of the day, what I will tell you is that after the elections, they will still leave Arc.Kabiru to continue his work. So they just, and again, my fear even is that these people are being sponsored by the opposition party to destabilize the Arewa community, because...
Who are these opposition party? Are the opposition party from the same Arewa community?
Yeah, we know there are so many other people from the north who are contesting for the presidency. You understand? So they are reaching out. So at this point, at this junction, I want to tell you that the so-called Gulma and Dansulu are all agents of the opposition party trying to penetrate the Arewa community. You understand? So now they are trying to penetrate. But Arc.Kabiru is on ground and telling them that, look, it is Asiwaju's payback time because he has supported.
So that is where the rancor.
Yeah, the rancor is. So okay. They are presenting the case as if it is another thing.
But there was a petition against him.
Yeah, that is all their strategy. They know that
okay, so it's
Ahmed is a backbone in the area of frustrating every other political party penetrating the Arewa community in the southwest.
That's interesting. Okay, now let's quickly go to the next question. We are actually approaching the golden year, which is the 2023 election for the president, who is going to become the president. So what is motivating the Arewa community to make Nigeria remain as one?
Yeah, just like what I told you, we are three major tribes and minority tribes that cannot do without each other. That is just it. The Hausa man in the north is majorly a food producer. The Yoruba man in the west, is a food producer, and at the same time he's the manager of human and resources. And my brothers in the east, they are entrepreneur, business, and all. Everybody is known, and we all need each other. So that is just it. But the reality is that we have made up of our mind for the peace to continue to reign. We decided that, look, a Southerner, after 8 years of Muhammad Buhari, a Southerner have to become Nigerian president, and we are working on it. And the whole north, the whole governors in the north from Arewa have agreed on that for the sake of equity and progress. So Nigeria is on its way to permanent peace. By the time we successfully arrive at the Asiwaju for Presidency's project in the year 2023. So that is just the fact of the matter.
Okay, well, that's great. So I should ask you, do you have a mentor?
Yes, I have so many mentors. My far distant mentor is Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. My close mentor is architect Arc.Kabiru. My leaders again, Honorable Majid.
So those are
Honorable Alabi Majid, Executive Chairman, Ikeja Local Government. I have my SLG, Hakim Dauda. I have my leader, Ushiberu, and then we have another ward leader, that is Prince Olufo Alhaji Dali Ade Okun, my LGA chairman. These are my great people. I appreciate them, and we thank God that we are making progress.
There is this question I would want to ask you. How your community handle inequality?
Okay, between male, female.
Inequality in gender and inequality in, the Almanjiris and others.
We have discussed about the Almanjiri.
Yes, we did discuss about the Almanjiri. But is there any crisis, is there any rancor of inequality when it comes to that level?
There is a rancor of inequality, because at the very end, I told you after the...
I think we have a caller. We have a caller from on Society Concern. Hello. We lost him. Okay, let's go.
Okay. So inequality, I think it is just like the entire African continent. We are developing country. We are gradually developing, and as time goes on, because I think we get to approach civilization later, or we had a civilization.
We have another caller. For Society Concern. Thank you for calling in on Society Concern. Thank you for joining us on Society